is Muhammad Tolaha bin Muhammad Fazil. 37380. I want to show you about how to relate Animal Farm with modern political talk. Please watch this and please like this. Don't forget.
Nurul Haslinda binti Muhammad Jadal 53469.
Nurul Nur Suhana binti Maizatul Azhar 53504.
Nur Atirah binti Muhammad Syahar 52928.
A vote for my plan is a vote for the life beautiful.
It's a lie.
I'll promise you a 4-day week.
Bosh!
Perhaps a 3-day week.
Nonsense!
A 1-day week.
With Snowball disposed of, Napoleon stepped up.
Based on movie of Animal Farm, there are concept of power. The concept of power that really in this movie is real politic concept. Real politic concept is the concept that people do anything to achieve their politic goal. Napoleon used this concept to overthrow Snowball and replace him as a leader. Besides that, Machiavelli accepted that the state concept must be absolute state concept. The rule must be has a power to establish peace and stability to assert power. It can be seen in government concept. Only pig can govern the animal in Animal Farm. Napoleon used the advantage to become a ruler. He also absolute power to mend the constitution. Next, the success of rule because has a virtue, the strength, brightness, and authorization in politics. The virtue can be seen in Snowball. He has a wisdom and expectation to govern the all animals. Meanwhile, Napoleon used political control to administer the government.
the innocent suffered with the guilty, and the chickens' uprising was short-lived.
The vulgar crowd always taken by appearances, and the world consists chiefly of the vulgar. For example, in the movie of Animal Farm, Napoleon's characteristic is wicked and immoral. He is antagonist in the Manor Farm. When Snowball explained his plan and idea of Manor Farm development, Napoleon rudely against it and commands his dogs to kill Snowball and overthrow him. Machiavelli cannot really be said to have a theory of obligation separate from the imposition of power. People obey only because they fear the consequences of not doing so, whether the loss of life or privilege. For example, the animals fear to Napoleon because they are afraid that Napoleon will kill them if they against him.
What was that? No. No, it wasn't Mr. Jones. And at last, everyone could be settled to hear old Major.
My dear friends, I have lived a long life. I have had much time for thought as I lay alone in my stall. I won't be with you much longer. And before I die, there's something I want to tell you. Few of us will ever know.
We agree on Thomas Hobbes' argument about political application. First is self-preservation is our most fundamental desire, and if there is no law or authority to override our acting on this desire, no one to tell us how or how not we may try to stay alive. So Hobbes argued that in a state of nature, we have the right to use our power. However, we choose in order to stay alive. State of nature is the idea of life without government, without a state or laws. That we can describe the condition of animal in manner form before they against Mr. Jones. We can see on the video when the old major set up a meeting with the animal and told them about their power to against Mr. Jones' operation.
After all, nothing could have been achieved without Boxer, whose strength was greater than that of all the other animals put together. Superintended by the pigs, all the animals worked long shifts which lasted from dawn till dusk.
Next, we agree on Thomas Hobbes' argument and Leviathan. The covenant is basis for political application of the state. In the Animal Farm movie, Snowball returned the 7 commandments of animalism on wall, the symbolic of covenant of the animal to form government. Next, Hobbes also wrote in Leviathan about the dictates of treason. First, we must seek peace and follow it. Second, in exchange for power, prepare for surrender unlimited rights for self-preservation. As example, as we can say that in the movie, the animal give up their rights and freedom as they want to seek a peace of government.
As conclusion, the movie is contained with a several issues which are political obligation and power. Power can be defined as a higher position that someone able to give an order to other people. When the power is held by the cruel person, it may be cause the other person suffer. Meanwhile, if the supervisor are applicable to be a good leader and bring the new revolution for the society. For the political obligation, the covenant is the basis of government. When the government did not protect and honor the covenant, it's become presentation from the society to claim their priority. Other than that, state of nature is an idea about people are free to create a government and keep their right to self interest. There is no spirit as unity of community to prevent a breach of community.